Hey guys, hey, Merry Christmas here on the Christmas day here. I hope you guys have had a wonderful Christmas just like I have here. But I still wanted to come talk to you guys a little bit. Got two things really I want to talk about. One is the MVP talk. Okay, everybody's talking about Murray and Romo, two favorites for the MVP. To be honest with you, my 2 cents is, man, is that when I think of MVP, most valuable player of the year, I think of a player who basically, what it says, it's the most valuable player. Okay, and when you look at Romo and you look at Murray, all right, one's a quarterback, one's a running back. Now the thing is, right off the bat, you already know the quarterback's going to get the nod. That's for one, because the quarterback, they touch the ball every offensive snap of the game, pretty much. So the ball is in their hands, okay, regardless if they hand it or pass it off, whatever. Now the running back, they have to touch it 20, 30 times a game, all right? Now, Murray has done a hell of a job, and I love Murray, and I know we would not be where we are today without Murray, okay? But, on the same hand, if we did not have Tony Romo and his play this year, he hasn't had just a mediocre year, okay? Now, if he had a mediocre year and had, 20 interceptions or whatever, 15, 20 interceptions, something like that, he'd be out the picture, okay? But when you look at his numbers, he might not have the yardage per se, but when you look at the percentage, the completion percentage, the touchdown to interception ratio, man, he's had a hell of a year. All right, he's up there in all of the major stats with the tops. The Aaron Rodgers, the Tom Brady's, the Peyton Manning's. He's up there with them. All right. Now the thing is I know the argument is that without Murray, Romo wouldn't be like this. He wouldn't have this type of year. But the thing is to be honest with you, both of them need to give credit to the offensive line. That's straight up. Now, we know no offensive line is going to win. We already know that. But these guys need to, if they win, they need to give it to the offensive line. Because without them, neither one of them would be nothing. You see what I'm saying? So, my nod is that when Romo got injured, okay, against the Redskins, and he had to miss a week, everybody was panicking. They already said, the season's done, things like that. It was over. We throw in Brandon Weeden. What happens to this team? They go out there. The rest of the team played fairly okay. And if Romo would have been in that game, we would have won that game. I can tell you right now. Now, when DeMarco Murray got injured, everybody was questioning, okay, what's it going to be like? It's going to have to be on Romo's back again like it had been in the past years. Now, Murray toughed it up, sucked it up, and went out there and played, and we got the win. And he touched the ball 20, 30 times. So, I mean, that's credit for him, big time. But my point is that when Romo goes down, season's done. When DeMarco Murray goes down, season's not done, per se. So, to me, that makes it simple of who the most valuable player is. Romo or Murray. I mean, it's pretty easy. With Murray with Murray out, you still have a really good chance of winning. With Romo out and just Murray, no chance. So, Murray has had a hell of a year. Definitely, man, if he was up there in the 2,000 range, you'd probably want to give it to him then, because that's a hard feature to come by. But to just be, I say to just be in the 1,600 yard range, but next week he'll probably break Emmitt Smith's record for the Cowboys, which is great, amazing. But MVP caliber, I just don't think so. Not when you have Romo on your team, things like that, and the type of year he's had. So that's my 2 cents, man. I just think when you say most valuable player, you're talking about who is the most valuable player for your organization, and who, if you took them out of that organization, that would just send the organization in chaos. Who would that be? And that would be Romo. Easy. So anyway, man, you guys comment below. Let me know what you think. I know there's debates for both sides, no doubt. And if either one of them won, I'd be thrilled. I wouldn't be upset about anything. If either one of them won, I'd be happy. And we had 2 good chances of getting the MVP this year, which is amazing. So anyway, man, y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna come back, make the second video on this week's game with the Redskins, and then the playoff positioning for the Cowboys. But we'll see y'all in a bit, man.